Some public interest lawyers, PIL, have canvassed the support of the United States of America over the decision by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on the proclamation of a state of emergency in Rivers State. The lawyers who marched peacefully to the American embassy in Abuja maintained that under Section 305 of the Nigerian Constitution, the president has discretionary powers to proclaim a state of emergency if public safety and public order are in danger. Led by Bayo Opin, the lawyers who submitted a petition to the ambassador of the United States to Nigeria, USA, argued that President Tinubu had to wade in because Rivers State, under the suspended governor Sim Fubara, was verging on anarchy because he demolished the legislative arm of government and became a total tyrant.
We are here principally to demonstrate our support for Mr. President's action declaring a state of emergency in Rivers State. Our reason is very simple. We believe that the president's action is constitutional, unavoidable, and was designed, or rather is designed, to avoid breakdown of law and order in Rivers State. We are all aware, shortly before the proclamation, the happening in Rivers State showed that the state was aging to the verge of anarchy. The whole arm of government was brought down. Their building brought down. The Supreme Court itself condemned that action and declared the governor as a despot, whose actions were unconstitutional. National critical infrastructures were being vandalized. The governor did nothing. So we are supporting the president for taking the timely exercising its discretionary powers timely to declare the state of emergency. You are all aware now that calm has returned to Rivers, and the process of healing has begun. It is our hope that it will come to fruition. That is why we are here to express our support for Mr. President. And USA, being a bastion of democracy, particularly the type that our own is patterned on, we are coming to express our support for the president and urge the United States of America to support the president's action declaring the state of emergency in Rivers State to deepen our democracy. That's our mission here.
Inscriptions on some of the placards brandished by the legal practitioners reads, "Emergency rule in Rivers State constitutional. Section 305 provides for emergency rule. Emergency rule in Rivers State is legal. Tinubu saved Rivers from anarchy, and Fubara demolished the legislature is a danger to democracy." They further referred to damaging judgment of the Supreme Court of Nigeria, which described him as a despot. They remarked that Nigeria is a constitutional democracy like the United States of America, which subscribe to the same democratic principles and ethos as the United States. Stating that President Tinubu deserved the support of the USA, they noted lives and property were in grave danger in Rivers State before the president's intervention. Since then, calm has returned, and the process of ensuring peace and law are in order in progress. Contributing, one of the lawyers, Sandra Ezioke, explained the rationale behind the decision to draw the attention of the American government to the proclamation of emergency rule in Rivers State.
We are here because there have been a lot of public misconceptions about the action taken by Mr. President and the National Assembly. And we want to set the record straight that the law is straight, that any administrative action taken is valid until set aside by a court of law. Right now, the administrative action that has been taken is the state of emergency that has been declared by the president, and it remains valid until it has been set aside by court. That matter is in court, and it is out of place for members of the public to start deciding upon it. And we chose the United States Embassy because, as we know, democracy, the father of democracy, is a past president of the United States. And we feel that if there is any country that is going to guide us properly as far as democracy is concerned, because democracy is not an indigenous idea of Nigeria, it is going to be the United States.
Baba Sunday, Eagles FM News.